A lot of people of colour and white social justice warriors seem to go on about how white people don't have culture and that all white people do is steal other people's cultures. Okay, so let's start off by examining what is culture? The ideas, customs and social behaviour of a particular people or society. The arts and other manifestations of human intellectual achievement regarded collectively. Okay, so intellectual achievements, that's like inventions, right? Electricity, invented by white men. Antibiotics and modern medicine. Oh. Toilets and water treatment. The automobile. The airplane. Wow. Satellite. GPS. Refrigeration. Plastic. The internet. Wireless technology. Space travel. And many other things, including the computer you use to bash white people in the societies they built. Christmas is white culture, Easter is white culture, Beethoven, Bach, Mozart, Shakespeare, Leonardo da Vinci, Vincent van Gogh, Michelangelo. Who are we kidding though? Whitey don't have no culture. So, if you really dislike white people, how about you stop appropriating white culture by using white inventions? Because yes, believe it or not, all these inventions are part of Western culture. Or at least stop telling white people that they can't do their hair a certain way because it's part of your culture. Perhaps you could decolonize science?
How do we even start to decolonize science? Because science is true because it is science. If I personally were committed to enforcing decolonization, science as a whole is a product of Western modernity and the whole thing should be scratched off.
Yeah, so please realize that a lot of things that make your life comfortable is because of white people. Things you use daily, what makes you able to watch videos on YouTube, are a product of Western civilization. This is not racist or white supremacy, it's a literal fact. I mean, you can Google it for yourself. You see, what's weird is that all white people are made to feel collective guilt for the bad things our ancestors did. But collective pride is a thought crime. You see, I can't be proud of my ancestors' achievements because that would make me a racist. But I'm simultaneously meant to feel shame and guilt for the bad things a handful of my ancestors committed. I don't think so. Every single race has enslaved their own or other races. White people have enslaved other white people, black people have enslaved black people, Arabs have enslaved white people. If you hate white people so much, why don't you go try living in Somalia or Afghanistan or some other third world country? You can come back after your cultural enrichment and see if you'll still complain about white people not having a culture. This is white culture. White people's accomplishments throughout history must be our white privilege. Or maybe it's our magic soil.